The MMA world finally got the super fight we've all been dreaming of. Two dominant champions, Valentina Shevchenko and Weili Zhang, met at Madison Square Garden for UFC 322. And it was a battle that lived up to the hype, even if the result was what many expected. For years, Weili Zhang reigned supreme over the strawweight division, a true force of nature.
Ho, ho, ho!
To make this champion versus champion showdown happen, she made a massive decision. She vacated her 115-pound title, allowing Mackenzie Dern to become the new queen of the division. All for the chance to challenge for a second belt at flyweight. On the other side of the octagon stood the formidable Valentina Shevchenko.
Ho, ho, ho!
Widely considered the greatest female fighter of all time, Bullet had cleaned out her own division and was hungry for a new challenge. Weili Zhang, despite her incredible skill, represented that challenge. But the question on everyone's mind was whether she could overcome the significant size difference.
Ho, ho, ho!
The fight itself was a fascinating chess match. Heading into the co-main event, many wondered if their styles would cancel each other out. Zhang is a powerhouse striker with explosive force, while Shevchenko has become a master of ground control in her recent fights. It had all the makings of a stalemate. As the first round began, Zhang, despite being the much smaller fighter, came out strong.
Ho, ho, ho!
She looked comfortable on the feet, landing some good shots in the opening moments. But the tide turned quickly. Shevchenko dropped Zhang and immediately followed her to the mat. Once they hit the canvas, the size and strength advantage of the flyweight champion became undeniable. It was a stark visual representation of the challenge Zhang was facing.
Ho, ho, ho!
Still, showing incredible heart, Zhang managed to get back to her feet and started to work from range again. Shevchenko answered with her own signature moves, including a spinning back fist that momentarily halted Zhang's advance. Then, with a minute left in the round, Shevchenko secured a historic 60th career takedown, a testament to her legendary grappling skills.
Ho, ho, ho!
The second round told a similar story. The size difference was the dominant factor. Shevchenko repeatedly used her strength to get the fight to the ground and control the position. She maneuvered into dominant spots, but to Zhang's credit, she defended brilliantly, preventing Shevchenko from landing any truly fight-ending damage.
Ho, ho, ho!
The third round was much the same, with Shevchenko dictating where the fight took place. By the fourth round, with a comfortable lead on the scorecards, Valentina decided to showcase her striking. She stood and traded with Zhang, reminding everyone that she's an elite martial artist in every facet of the game. Going into the fifth and final round, Zhang's corner knew she needed a finish.
Ho, ho, ho!
A decision was out of reach. With the heart of a champion, she pushed the pace, throwing everything she had at Shevchenko, searching for that one perfect shot. But her aggression played right into Shevchenko's hands. The experienced champion used Zhang's forward pressure against her, controlling the final minutes and sealing the deal.
Ho, ho, ho!
In the end, there was no surprise. The fight went to the judges' scorecards, and they saw it unanimously, a clean sweep, 50-45 across the board, for the still reigning, still dominant flyweight champion, Valentina Shevchenko. It was a comfortable victory. Another masterclass performance that further cemented her legacy as one of the all-time greats.
Ho, ho, ho!
For Weili Zhang, it was a valiant effort, proving her warrior spirit knows no weight class. What did you think of the fight? Was the size difference just too much for Zhang to overcome? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more MMA content.
Ho, ho, ho!